woman in Ethiopia has not eaten in 16 years. Not a single piece of food or a sip of water. Doctors in Dubai examine her body and confirm there are no traces of food in her stomach. But somehow, this 26-year-old remains healthy. Is it true?
What is popping, ladies and gentlemen? How are you doing? I go by name Kevin T, and you guys are welcome to another bang of reaction video. First of all, this video hooked me when I saw she hasn't eaten in 16 years. No food, no water. How is that possible? And she looks amazing. Not 16 days, 16 years. Right about now, let's check out the video. If you want to watch the original video, link is in the description. Check it out if you want.
You haven't eaten in 15 years.
Yes, it's true.
I'm going to track her down in the countryside of Ethiopia to find out if she is a superwoman or a straight up liar.
Or an alien.
To find the woman who doesn't eat, whose name is Mulawork, we hop on a domestic flight from the modern city of Addis Ababa to the rural town of Jimma. That feeling when you arrive
Shout
in
out
the
to
middle
Ethiopia.
of nowhere, Ethiopia, where coffee originates. One little cup and you're done. It's that strong. And we are about to drive 4 hours on the bumpy back roads near the border with South Sudan in hopes of finding a clue to where she lives. This is why we have four-wheel drive. Otherwise, we would never get through these puddles. Joining me is my production manager, AJ.
When Dr. Seuss said, "Oh, the places you'll go," I never thought Jima would be on that list for me.
And we are guided by our local friend Fitsum, who has never been to this part of Ethiopia.
We are going south. We have a big idea where she is, but we'll ask people and find out where she is.
Okay.
We have serious reason
So
to
you can
believe
just
we are
find
the
her.
first international media to seek out Mulawork and tell her story. As I understand, nobody knows about her. Fitsum, you don't know about her before.
I never have any idea.
Then how
about
did you
her.
find her?
There's less information online about this woman than the No Sleep Man in Vietnam.
Yes.
So we are really on a quest.
Yes.
To be the first to
This is like
discover.
proper rural
We are
countryside
one of the
dirt
first
road
guys.
experience here. Look at the wooden stick houses.
Come on, bro. There were other houses. You had to just video the wooden stick ones. Shut up!
Lot of ass.
Whole lot of ass.
Someone had to say it. Fitsum, did you know that donkey is ass?
Yes.
Is that why you're giggling up there?
Yeah, I have. To a lot of us.
Pulled over on the side of the road here to this epic brown stream, which is probably rainwater because it's been pouring rain outside. Do you
It's not. It's just flawed.
know
Come
her?
on.
No.
know? We're looking for her. Do you know her? No. All right, we'll keep looking.
Ethiopians are so fine, bro.
We're driving through the clouds right now. It's super mystical, really cool. We got some waterfalls right here. Have you ever seen this lady?
Say she does not.
Thank you for the banana. Really sweet and flavorful.
All what people do for content. 3 hours
Chilling
later.
here, literally in the middle of nowhere. We got a dude with a machete. We got a big ass bus that's passing us. I'm holding a drone and AJ's eating a banana. Hello, my friend. Do you know this lady right here?
He don't know. He have never seen her.
You know, the fact that nobody knows where she is leads me to believe that
She's not famous.
telling the truth.
I don't think. Listen, to be honest, what she's doing, okay, what she's supposedly doing, I don't think the villagers are going to know her because they don't watch media and stuff. It could be like one of them. Maybe she's not even the only person doing it in the village, because why the villagers won't know her? It's not like she's a famous presenter or something. She's just somebody that doesn't eat and drink water. How would they know that? If somebody's doing that in my country, I wouldn't know, honestly.
Because No Sleep Man, everybody knew who he was.
Yeah, so far we've asked 4 or 5 people on the side of the road, who is she, and they don't know, but we know we're heading in the right direction.
She's an average
I'm a little
person that doesn't
skeptical
eat
as
and drink water
Like, it's impossible
for
not
60
to
years.
eat.
But she's met with the Prime Minister. She's had medical tests done in Addis Ababa and in Dubai, I think.
There's so much mystery around Mulawork that we're determined to meet her and investigate her claims. But so far, we are striking out on our search, and she could be anywhere in these rolling mountains. While stopping for a quick bite of Ethiopian food, so good, man.
That looks delicious,
we come
bro.
across our first clue. Do you know her?
He is pointing her house. It's over there.
Apparently, we're in the right place, and these people know exactly where Mulawork lives.
Whoa.
We have found her house. Hello. Hi. Stepping into Mullerwork's living room is like entering another world.
I love it.
She's asking you.
Imagine just chilling in your house and some people just carry cameras and just to come and video. I mean, she's used to it though. If she met the prime minister, you know, went to Dubai for medical checkups, she used to it. Just sitting down in your house and somebody knocks, hey, who is there? Yeah, we are with cameras and lights. We want to know why you have not eaten for 16 years and drank water. Tell us why.
Okay, no problem. There are posters on the walls and a variety of
But I
antiques
don't
that
think
make it
this
feel
is
like we're stuck in a
possible,
time
bro.
capsule of her childhood. And what is it? Did this one say here with a picture of her?
It says unique
Amharic
feature
language.
of the Konta region. Never had water or meal for the last 9 years.
She embraces the word creature. Is that the direct translation? Creature.
Yes, yeah, exactly.
Almost as they're using her to bring tourists here, but no one has come. And nobody told us she has a daughter. How could she have given birth if she doesn't eat? What do you think she's thinking right now?
Yeah.
Who is this guy?
Doesn't make
It's
sense.
remarkable how big and protected her house is compared to all of her neighbors. Apparently, this compound was a gift to Mullerwork from the Prime Minister.
Okay.
To me, that sounds a little strange.
Mullerwork, what does it mean?
እንደ መስቀል እንደዚህ አድርጌ ነው
That is a cross, like a cross on her neck. And Yanya's?
እዚህ የሚጫወቱ ቴኒስ እሱ ነው።
She want to imitate like a racket, like a tennis racket.
That was not what I thought it was. This is the bathroom in her backyard, which she doesn't use, but her daughter and her sister uses. Very, very interesting. Mullerwork is giving us a tour of her backyard here. Beautiful garden. Wow.
Of course.
Is this like your
Can we
favorite
get
hobby
to the
is
part
garden?
where she doesn't eat? Can we get to the part, bro?
አዎ ወዳለሁ።
But I love the
Yeah,
storytelling.
she never liked
Subscribe, guys.
sitting down, doing nothing. She always work on the garden. She loves doing that.
So
You're
she doesn't
growing all
have
this
work.
food. Who are you? Is it for your daughter, or are you cooking for people?
ትንሽ ትንሽ እንትን ሲል
I'll let it grow as much as possible and then harvest it. My sister is here. She could cook and eat, and whenever somebody, a visitor, come and ask for that, I'll give it to them.
ይጠቅማል። ቄሞ የሚባል ታውቃለህ?
Medicinal for the kids. You can smell this.
Smells like strawberries.
This is like a tea
Your house is really cool.
ይሄ ኩሽና ስቶር
kitchen.
You don't get hungry when you're cooking?
ምንም እንትን አይርበኝም።
Yeah, I cook as much as I want, but I have no appetite these days.
Even with the smells?
ሽታው ምንም አይለኝም።
This is
No,
not
okay,
possible. Come on.
According to Fitsum, Mullerwork is already planning to cook dinner for her family tonight. So for now, she offers us tea, and I'm excited to sit down and get to the root of her 16-year fast.
Me too, bro.
Mullerwork, usually when I visit people's houses, I like to bring a gift, but I wasn't sure what I should bring you. So is it okay if we, maybe get some food from the market for your family? Would that be okay?
ችግር የለውም።
You don't have to worry about that. It's okay.
My question is it disrespectful if I bring you food but you don't need it?
ያው ለዛ
My sister eats and my daughter eats, so it's not really disrespectful.
Okay. Do you ever drink tea?
Yeah?
ቡና እንኳን ዋናው
I make a tea and I make coffee too, but I don't drink none of that.
Something still doesn't make sense, and I want to find the truth, so I invite Mullerwork on a walk outside to ask some hard-hitting questions. I came here because I heard that you haven't eaten in 13 years or 15 years. Is it true?
አዎ እውነት ነው።
Yes, it's true. I haven't eaten for the last 16 years.
Was there a moment in time where you just ate and then you said, I'm tired of eating, I'm done? Or is it a medical condition?
እኔ ሰው ቤት ነበርኩኝ።
It was one morning that I used to live with my family and they asked me, eat.
Wait, listen, bro. Let's think about this. How are you able not to eat for 16 years and stay looking like that fresh? How you know malnutrition? How long does a human being? How long can a human being go without eating? How long can a human being? Even Jesus just went 40 days and nights without eating. And you're telling that somebody have gone 16 years without eating or drinking. That's the catch, bro.
Breakfast and go to school. She said I had eaten, but she was pretending she had eaten. She never
That
she
chocolate
lost
is
appetite and for water or for any food.
Have you seen a professional doctor about your condition? And if you have, what have they told you?
የሆነ ሰው ቤት ነበርኩኝ።
Yes, I have seen a doctor abroad, and they have tested me for a week, and they even questioned my mental status. They think that I was crazy, but in fact, she said I was
I would
pregnant to
think
her,
so.
and they have to give a lot of glucose for the baby.
Did you breastfeed your child?
እስከ አይምሮ ድረስ መርምረው ነበረ።
There was no breast as much.
No breast milk. She did not breastfeed. You seem to have a lot of energy. Where is the energy coming from if you're not eating anything?
Yes.
እንግዲህ ያው
I don't even know. It's a nature. Don't question.
Is it an act of God or is it just random?
It's either she's an alien or a superhero. There's nothing you can tell me. So superheroes actually exist. But superheroes even eat, for God's sake. Wonder, or maybe we don't actually know what superheroes do. Maybe I'm going crazy, bro. Or maybe you are
This
going
is what I
crazy.
believe. It's a work of God. What else could be?
Mulawork, what was the last thing you ate? Can you remember what the meal was?
መጨረሻ የበላሁት
The last meal I had is injera with lentil.
Do you think there will ever come a day where you get hungry again and you start eating?
አላስብም።
I don't think so.
When people watch this video, they're going to think that you're fake, that it's a lie, that it's all
I
for
think
show.
it's a lie.
What do you
I
want to
think
say
it's
to
all
those
for show.
people?
ለእነዚህ ሰዎች እኔ እንግዲህ ምን ልበላቸው?
I have nothing to say to them. They can come and observe my daily life, and I don't eat and I don't drink.
When you say you don't drink, no water, no nothing.
She say I'm Orthodox Christian. I go to church.
Yeah.
And there is a holy water that you're supposed to drink. I don't even drink that.
You don't even
I
drink the holy
taste,
water?
Yes.
If you don't eat and you don't drink, do you ever use the bathroom?
ሽንት ቤት አልሄድም።
That's a good question.
The only reason I go to toilet is because I have to wash my body, and I never use bathrooms for 16 years.
Really? I find that so...
This is crazy, bro. This is crazy, bro.
The only reason I go to toilet is because I have to wash my body, and I never use bathrooms for 16 years.
Really? I find that so hard to believe, but
Me
I guess if you
too.
don't eat or drink, then you don't have to use the bathroom. It is so nice outside right now. Like, the sun is going down, everyone's like friendly. What a life out here. This is like a peaceful village.
Very lively. Love it.
Hey.
Hi, come here. What do you know about her?
She's an Ethiopian amazing girl.
Is it true that she really doesn't eat food?
Yeah, she can't eat. She can't eat food.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Really? So you never see her eating before?
No, I can't see.
And you never see her eating here?
No, I can't see.
Why do you think she doesn't eat food?
It's amazing. I don't know.
እንጃ ማለት ብዙ ጊዜ እሷ ሚዲያ ላይ ዳታ
I have heard and known that medical personnel come here and proved that she has not been eating for 13 or more years. And
What?
everybody knows
What?
about her. People come and visit her.
This
and
is
we know
an
about her.
agenda.
Can you tell me about her as a person? What does she like to be around?
she works any time.
She's hardworking. She works around her garden.
How does she get
and
energy, bro?
She's a good person.
You can only, there's
countries
nothing you can
did
tell
you
me,
go
bro.
to?
If this is actually real, somebody I've not eaten for 16 years. First of all, why have we not heard it? It's only now. This will still go viral. These stories are going to be retold, bro. These stories are still going to be retold. A lot of people are still going to investigate. A lot of YouTubers. This is your chance. If I had the chance and the money, I would go and check this out for myself. But the point is, if she has not really eaten for 16 years, no food, no water, is only an alien. She's she's not a human being. She's not a human being, I repeat. Or she's a superhero. Maybe she was hit by a meteor from space because she used to eat, right? All of a sudden she stopped. Meteor came from outer space, gave her these powers, and now we don't know. We are just laughing about it. We are just like, this is like, you should be scared. This should scare somebody. I'm hungry right now. I'm always hungry, for God's sake. I want to drink water. And she has not gone to the toilet, bro. I just finished going to the toilet, bro. You didn't have to know that, but yeah.
To see a doctor.
ዱባይ፣
Dubai.
ኳታር፣ ሳውዲ አረቢያ።
Yeah, she's been 4 countries.
Most importantly, what was the diagnosis of the doctor? What did the doctor tell you?
Yeah.
ውጤቱ ጥሩ ነው።
The doctor thinks she's 100% healthy despite not eating anything.
You can see the crowd of people behind me that were just standing outside of her house interviewing her, and it seems like the entire village is gathered around. I can sense that Mulawork is starting to feel overwhelmed, so we go inside to give her some space. As we inch closer to dinner, her family starts to trickle in, including the man who first discovered her condition.
His name is Mr. Balacho. He's the one, the first who discovered that she doesn't eat and drink.
How did he first find her?
እዚህ ሰዎች ለወረዳው ላኩኝ ሁለት መጽሐፍ
He used to live in Addis, and every driver used to tell him that there's someone who never eats and drinks. And he was so curious. He came all the way
Yeah,
here
I would,
and talked
bro.
to her and brought her back to Addis.
I know I have a lot of Ethiopian subscribers. Guys, can you confirm this in the comment section, please? Confirm this. Rafnan
years
fans,
ago.
tell me, bro.
ከህብረት ፊት ለፊት አንድ ዶክተር ጊስሎ ነበር
She was tested in one of the biggest hospitals in Addis Ababa, which is called Zewditu Hospital. And they have testified there is no remnants of food in her intestine. He has observed her on a daily basis for 3 years. He never saw her eating or drinking.
So, like, nobody else in the world
Jesus.
can do that. So, why is she special? How did it even happen for her?
ሰማ በያለመብላቷ
I have no idea why it's happened. Her brother told him that ever since she was a child, every time she was given food, she throws away. So she had never had an interest for food.
አላውቅም እኔ የዛኔ ሚዲያ ላይ ያቀረብኩት
All he knows is since her age of 10, she had no interest for her food.
So, why is she not, like, extremely skinny?
Yes.
እንደውም አሁን ቀንሳለች ብዬ ነው
She was even bigger than
But
this
then,
one. She was now skinnier.
ብርድ ልብስ ውሃ ውስጥ ከብ
The amount of work she does for someone who don't eat is amazing.
So, Muluwerk wants to show us her
Superpower,
church.
bro.
We're heading in the car, going to church.
After talking to this guy who have watched her for 3 years and observed her for 3 years, I'm more convinced than ever before.
Going to church seems appropriate because if you believe her witnesses, then Muluwerk is a miracle. I keep wondering what role her faith has in all of this. Do you come here every week or every day?
ውዱድ አይደለም በእሷን ለመስማት
I come every week, every Sunday here.
What does it mean to you to pray at this church?
አዎ ደስ ይለኛል
I'm very happy to come here and pray.
Do you come here to pray that you can eat again?
ስለ እሱ አላስብም በቃ
I don't think about it.
How do you not feel hungry, bro? You don't want to eat chocolate, ice cream. Oh my
God,
God.
for giving you this special, unique trait.
አዎ አመሰግናለሁ
Yes, yes. I'm very thankful for this.
Why do you think God did this to you, but nobody else?
እንግዲህ እኔ የማስበው በቃ
I have nothing.
There might be other people, bro. There might be other people. We just haven't found them yet. We just haven't found them yet. Because imagine where she's found. Imagine. Oh my God. How is this possible? Is this a joke? Am I dreaming? I'm actually dreaming. Like, this is actually a video. I'm making this video. Oh my God, I'm reacting to it. Jesus.
Thing to say. It's a God's will, and I just accept it.
Muluwerk, what makes you happy in this world?
በዚህ ዓለም
Having a relationship with God and to have my daughter, to raise her, is good. That's what makes me happy.
She's not married.
Daughter stops eating. Will you be worried?
አያስጨንቅም እኔም ስለማልበላ
I would observe her for a while, and if she turn out like me, then that's okay.
And she says the right things. She says the right things. Oh my God, she sounds so educated. Even though speaking another language, she sounds so educated, like so enlightened. I mean, oh my God.
How does not eating impact your faith? How does it help you feel closer to God?
አልበላም ያው እንደ ጾም ጸሎት ነው
Some people fast to have a better relationship with God, but I don't eat and drink, and that strengthens my relationship.
How would you feel if you got a lot more attention and many more people wanted to come and meet you? and
They
share
will
your
come,
story?
bro. They will
ደስታ
come.
ይሰማኛል
I'm very happy that I'll get more attention ahead.
So far, I have not taken my eyes off Muluwerk, and she still hasn't eaten, not even a sip of water under the hot sun. We are now heading back to her house for the promised meal, and her sister is there waiting for us. So, is it 100% true that your sister doesn't eat? You never once saw her like sneak a little bite of something?
No.
Are you worried about her health?
I was very afraid at the beginning. I was worried at the beginning, but now I see she's doing well without, and I don't mind.
Muluwerk, thank you for the tea. That is some really good tea. Wow. He said, how does she know the tea's good if she can't taste it? She just has a magical touch.
Do you think your sister is blessed by God? Why would God want her to stop eating?
የሆነ ማታ ማታ ራእይ ታያለች
Says she dreams, and then she tells her dreams to her. Whatever she tells her, it always comes true.
What kind of dreams?
ይሁን በቃ የሚመጣውንም
Hey, I'm not saying it. You are thinking it, bro. You know how you are thinking it. Superpower. seeing the future, dreaming shit that come to past. That's like seeing the future. Deep, bro. And all jokes apart, though, if I actually want to think about this as a Christian that I am, it's actually a miracle, though. And she's a holy person. She's a holy person. I actually know a lot of people that have been, like, I heard of this man in my mom's village who doesn't eat. He eats only fruit. He has been eating only fruit. I repeat, he has been eating only fruit. Bananas, you know what fruit are. And he's still alive. And he's really, really old. A lot of people I know that are like, he's really, really old. He's almost as old as my grandfather. And he's still alive. So, yeah. He's still alive till today. He has been eating only fruit. He's like a true story, bro. True story. And he's a holy person.
Coming.
What do you think? Tell me your honest thoughts about what you're experiencing.
It's unreal. Takes time to process.
Yeah, it takes
to
a lot of time. I
understand.
have not processed it.
No reason to lie.
Yeah.
Why would they?
I mean, like, no one's coming here and paying her for this.
Yeah, it's
It's
true.
not like a business.
No.
I've come across other people in my travels who would scam you and make up a story and lie to make money, but she's not. So the question is, why would she lie?
In this
Facts.
remote area, she have no attention. She have no reason to lie.
Who's she gonna impress?
Without the
Yeah,
need to
who's
eat,
she going to
she
impress,
must be
bro?
saving money because she doesn't have to go buy food all the time, only for the little one.
So the electricity's out, so we're using phone lights right now. And I asked for her passport, and she's bringing it out right now. Passport is proof. Cool looking passport. Let's open it up and see. Yeah, she has stamps in here. I feel like I'm an investigator right now. This is, that's Dubai, February 7, 2021. So
Whoa.
10 days. Were you seeing doctors every day?
7
7 days?
7 days in hospital.
Who sponsored the trip?
The Prime Minister of Ethiopia.
How did you meet him?
Wow.
And what was the meeting like with the Prime Minister?
He came to visit the national park, which is like an hour drive from here, and he discovered about her, and he come and meet her.
That's a pretty big deal to meet the head of state of your country. What did he say about your condition?
Said he's happy to meet her.
Just like me.
Yeah, I would
If
be happy.
she
to
is
meet
so
her. I'm happy watching
special
this, bro.
that the Prime Minister is gonna send her to Dubai and elsewhere, why is she not more famous if she's received all this attention?
Yeah, that's true, bro.
She thinks where she lives matters. I live here in an isolated area, and then I have no much exposure.
Do you think it's a good thing to get your story out there, or do you prefer to keep it private?
Yes, it is good for me.
Do you want to be famous? Yes, that was a strong yes too.
I'm skeptical that Mulawork says she
If you have not eaten for 16 years, you deserve to be famous. You deserve to be famous. You deserve to be known, because I feel like this might just, she has a message. I just feel like she's like a prophet or a superhero that have been sent to us to do something big. Watch out, guys. Watch out, guys. This might just lead to something else. Watch out, guys.
She wants to be famous. Is all of this just a trap so she can get rich? I still can't ignore the evidence and valid testimonies that support her claim of not eating. There's also a feeling I get that's too hard to describe. Just the humble way that Mulawork carries herself, which convinces me she is 100% telling the truth. I still don't really know what to believe, but what I do know is that the house is smelling delicious, and we're all excited to try Mulawork's home-cooked meal. We're now just chilling in the living room. She's very hospitable. She's bringing a bed in here, a mattress, so we can lay down, but I'm pretty comfortable on the couch. Our driver has gone to the store and got all the ingredients here for Mulawork to cook. Thank you. We're getting sleepy over here in the living room. It's just so cozy. Mulawork and her sister are preparing dinner right now. They have all these ingredients. I don't even know what they're making, but it's starting to smell really good. She stepped out to put on the headband. Serious business now. It's very surprising to me that she's so passionate about cooking because she doesn't eat. Is Mulawork a good
How do you know how the food tastes? How do you know that the food tastes nice? Like, how old is she? I feel like I needed to know that. How old is she? How old is she?
She's the best
And
cook.
at what age did she stop eating? Because she obviously stopped eating. She looks like, somebody that I don't think she's up to 30. Roughly maybe 32 or 33. Yeah. And when did she stop eating? At what age?
She's a good cook, but she can't even try the food to know if it's good.
She just have the skill to cook best. She doesn't even test with the salt and the spices, but she just make it perfect.
When you think about chefs in the kitchen, they're always testing it.
Yeah,
you just see them like
always.
with a little spoon.
It makes
She's
no
using a black
sense.
stone to mash up the garlic. If you forced yourself to eat something, what do you think would happen to yourself?
Good question.
Say, I don't think it'll hurt me or do anything, but I have no desire of eating.
That smells really, really good.
Melon
Like,
soup.
Wow. All right, after about an hour, dinner is ready. She's been cooking up a storm over here. I watched her, like, instead of tasting it, she like looks at it really closely on the stick for the texture. She just took out this massive piece of injera. You know, Ethiopian food is my favorite cuisine in Africa, and I've yet to have a homemade meal. What are your thoughts about this meal we're about to eat?
Yeah, it already looks delicious.
That is crazy. She just made that.
Andanya.
Welcome to Ethiopia.
It's amazing. It tastes like it smells.
My mouth is all watery, bro.
Andenya.
It is like the best.
Whoa. That's really, really tasty. It's like spicy and
This
sour.
makes no
chewy.
sense.
I don't know. Very garlicky, oniony. Is it crazy to say the best chef I know is from a lady who doesn't know what food tastes like? So here's
It's
what we
crazy.
know. We know that the Prime Minister sent Mulwork to Dubai for medical checkups. That trip is confirmed by her passport stamp, but we have no way of contacting those doctors to ask them what's true. We know that everybody around Mulwork believes her story.
So we just have to send her to the US this time and check. Yes.
Not just her family, but also her neighbors and acquaintances who have no incentive to lie. But we also know that it's not humanly possible to survive without food or water, let alone for 16 years. So that must mean that
understand
Mulwork
me.
is a superhuman, unless she's the most talented liar
Yes.
of all time. What do you guys think? I'd love to hear your debates in the comments down
Me
below.
too, bro. I love to hear your debates in the fucking comments because I'm going crazy. Like, I'm going crazy. I'm losing it. It's impossible to survive without food, especially water. You will die after 7 days. That's what I'm told. That you cannot survive without water at least for 7 days. You can go without food for more than 7 days, but without water, you will die. 16 years. 16 years old. Think about it now. Think about it now. Now.
As this puzzle remains
Hit that subscribe button, guys. I feel like this is going to end up being a big scandal. I'm done. That's all I got. Subscribe.